My Chemical Romance made an appearance at the Grammy Museum's An Evening With series in LA on Wednesday, January 26th, and the 200 fans lucky enough to attend were treated to an hour-long interview with the band by Grammy Museum Executive Director Bob Santelli, a fan Q&A, and a signing where they were given the chance to get their picture taken with the band as well. My Chemical Romance are still touring in support of their latest album, Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys, which was the band's fourth studio album and landed at number 8 on the Billboard Top 200 chart, as well as number 1 on the Billboard Rock chart and number 1 on the Billboard Alternative chart, which proves the band's crossover appeal. Following the interview, the band took audience questions, and each of the audience received a copy of the new record. After the band's Q&A, lead vocalist Gerard Way talked about what an honor it was for the band to take part in the Grammy Museum's An Evening With series.
Oh, it was a huge honor to do this. Like, you never really get to talk that intimately. It's weird because we do so many interviews, but they're not like that. And that just I found myself being more open and then remembering things that I didn't talk about in like 10 years. Like, it was really awesome.
Bassist Mikey Way also talked about what insightful questions the fans had and how great the kids were who were lucky enough to get a ticket to the event.
Yeah, they just brought up things you haven't thought about, and things that people wouldn't normally ask. Yeah, they asked so many insightful questions, and the kids were great. Yeah,
that came out good questions.
The Grammy Museum launched their first An Evening With concert series back in 2009, as they have hosted the likes of Heart, Ringo Starr, Annie Lennox, Tom Morello, Dwight Yoakam, Smokey Robinson, Robbie Krieger, and Harry Connick Jr., just to name a few. My Chemical Romance kicks off their 2011 tour in support of Danger Days, with dates beginning in Japan on January 31st. After a few dates in Japan, My Chemical Romance will tour Europe with dates February 2nd in London and extending until March 20th in Finland. Fans in the U.S. will get to see the band beginning March 31st in Oakland, California, before the band ends their tour May 29th in Las Vegas, Nevada. On February 1st, the guys will release a special limited vinyl edition of Danger Days, which will be made available at U.S. and international retail outlets, as well as the band's website.
Nation.